Thank you for pointing out that specific conductance. I really like the wording in that C of the specific conductance. If specific conductance levels fall outside the allowable operational range, the permittee shall immediately cease the discharge. That's not ambiguous, that's very clear. As a member of this community, I like that language. Looking at some of these numbers, and we talk about expected effluent is half a microgram, background is 2.5 micrograms. If we wanted clear, specific language like that part C of the specific conductance, using, say for chromium, a level of 2.5 in a wonderful world, maybe 5 micrograms per liter, would that be legal? Could we word this permit to say something like that?
To put a limit of 5 in the permit? If the rules called for that, that's what would be in the permit.
And by rules, you mean?
The groundwater rules that say that the limits will be halfway between background water quality and the cleanup criteria.
Okay.
So that's what we follow, those rules.
So a second question to that is then, so now that we have that halfway between the background criteria and the cleanup criteria, what about that the permittee shall immediately cease discharge? I mean, could we say for the contaminants of concern, when a level between halfway between background and part 201 is exceeded, the permittee shall immediately cease discharge? Would that be legal? Is that something we could write into the permit?
Okay, the draft permit contains language regarding violations and saying that they have to resample, notify. I don't know exactly the citation. Rick's looking it up for me. That language is a direct quote from the rules. So if we do anything beyond what's in that, we're going beyond the rules. And when I talked about specific conductance, I went out of my way to say, Lundin has agreed to allow us to put in their permit this more restrictive condition. So if a permit, he says, like Lundin has, they have so much confidence in their system that they allow us to do something more restrictive than the rules, and of course we'll do it. But if they don't, then we don't have the authority to go there.
Thank you.
Thank you.